right, so Target, they did it today. They got the Marvel Legends series Daredevil Born Again Punisher. This is what I've been waiting on. I actually have this guy on pre-order. I need to cancel my pre-order from Hasbro Pulse because I forgot, and I don't want to forget of canceling this one. And yeah, this is a pretty cool item. I like this guy. I like this Punisher. I like that right there. I like that right there. It's so cool. So let's get this guy unboxed and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I just love the box. The box is so much better than the windowless boxes. Do you guys remember that? The windowless boxes? Man, that was terrible, but these boxes are pretty sturdy. You hear that? They're pretty sturdy. I like them. It's just too bad I don't collect the boxes. I just recycle them or whatever, right? But here you are. Punisher. I don't know, but okay. Looks cool, but let me get with the review first. Okay, right out the bat, I'm not digging the face sculpt. Not too much. He just got like a really blank stare. Not really digging it. I'm digging the body, the whole body, the uniform, all that cool stuff, but the head sculpt, they could have given us a different head sculpt. But yeah, that's what he does a lot. Shane in Walking Dead, he twists his head a lot like this, doesn't he? He like talks like that. John, what's his name? John Bernthal, I think that's his name. All right, so he can bend his neck down this way, all the way up, as far as it'll go. Boom, boom, side to side. T-pose. Here we go. Ab crunch, not so much on the ab crunch. I think that's a cool detail right there. How when you like do the ab crunch, they kind of paint it right there as well, so it seems seamless. Look at that. He almost kind of feels like a G.I. Joe. Like, I don't know, he just kind of feels like a G.I. Joe. Okay, gotta warm that knee up, loosen that up. Let's get those knees stretched out, loosen them up. Got thigh cuts, boot cuts. Do you have boot cuts? I don't think you have boot cuts. There's your ankles. Boom. There we go. Pretend like skydiving. Look at that. Look at that pose. Punisher doesn't skydive, does he? Okay. Alright, just looking at the skin tone. I'm not really liking the skin tone. It looks too... I don't know. I'm at least with the G.I. Joe figures, they have some kind of little bit of tint. Can you guys see the difference? The skin tone just doesn't look right. It looks very plasticky. Looks fake. They could have gave a little bit of a tint, just a tad bit of tint. But he's still a cool figure. I like him. Stand him up. Let's get out your weapons. See what weapons you have here. So he comes with a very flimsy hatchet or axe. Let's see, I don't like that at all. knife is very flimsy. What the heck, bro? That's very flimsy. Look, I mean, literally, this is like the flimsiest, I don't even know if that's a word, but flimsiest knife ever. Wow. What? That's what this is a tiny ass pistol. What? Bro, I'm just realizing this stuff. This is, wow. That is tiny. That, what? How? No. That's, I need another Joe with another freaking pistol here, handgun. I need another. Okay. That's not a good example. Who else got a pistol? Okay, let's see the comparison to Mutt's pistol. Look at this. Okay. There's just no way. No way. Look at this. Look at the comparison. They could have given him a better looking pistol. Look at that. Tiny. They could have given him a better looking pistol. Look at this. What? There we go. That is much better compared to what? No way. There's no way. This, oh my gosh, bro. No. Anyways, let's get with the other deal here. Alright, so it comes with a left-handed trigger finger and then one closed fist right hand, and that's it. So my thing is, what is this hand supposed to be for? I mean, he doesn't have a grenade or anything. These things don't come out. I don't think they come out. No. Bro, really? There's no other pictures that I can look at. Is this like to choke somebody out or something? Is it supposed to go like this? Is that what this hand's for? Like, Like, is it supposed to look like that? Like, is it like a choking hand? Bro, like this. Choking him, right? I don't know. I mean, what is it used for? But this, what? I'm a bit disappointed with this. I'm really disappointed. Take off that gun, give it back to Mutt. Get your gun back. Get that tiny pistol. Put it in your sad holster. Is Hasbro going to come up with a version 2 with more menacing firearm for this guy? I bet you that's what they're going to do. Do a version 2 so that way we can spend more money on the same figure. There you go. Put the knife right in there. And then a hatchet, where is that supposed to go? I don't know. I don't think he can hold the hatchet like that. He can't close his hands. What? Anyways, wow. Wow, okay. The long-awaited Punisher. And again, he's cool, but here are the things that I think is wrong. They should have given that better head sculpt. Maybe even a second head sculpt with some kind of like angry face. I'm not sure what this hand is for. If you guys know what this hand is for, please let me know, because I'd like to know what this hand is for. Again, my thought is only just choking somebody, but he doesn't even have a grenade or anything like that to hold. So what is it for? That pistol, tiny ass pistol, kind of sad looking. So let's see, what else? Bro, I was really excited for this dude. I think I might have to like give him a black wash or something, like dark wash, and just dirty him up a bit, because man, this is kind of sad. Alright, so my overall rating for this figure is probably a 7.5. I'm just, wow, I'm a little disappointed about it. I gave it 7.5. They could have given the second head sculpt with a different facial expression, better skin tone. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It looks very, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It just looks very fake and plasticky. It looks like a Megan doll or something. Skin tone. But yeah, that's my overall rating for this figure is a 7.5. I mean, a little disappointed. How does this head sculpt look like? Ooh, that's a big. That is huge. What head from the Joe would be able to fit this? What? I don't even think Mercer is like that, right? Bro, what fell? Nope. Totally different. This Mercer is way smaller. something fell. I don't know what fell. But yeah, that's a big ball head. Look at that. That is huge. What the heck? Okay, it's on. All right, so that is that for that review for this Punisher. I'm not completely happy. What are you guys' thoughts on this one? Please, please, please comment down below on this Punisher. Is it John Barenthal figure, the Born Again Daredevil? What are you guys' thoughts? Okay, so I just did a little bit of YouTube or Google and I searched it. He's supposed to hold this axe like so, but who holds it like that? It doesn't even stay on. Am I not doing this right? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't stay on. And I'm trying. Oh my gosh. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. But let's see. He can hold it in the right hand with the trigger finger hand. There we go, like that. But there we go. That's it. You can hold it that way. But yeah, so when I was Googling the picture for this Punisher, if you got, I'm gonna post a picture here. Look at the skin tone, and I know it's got to be a little bit of lighting, but still, I just think the skin tone is just way too fake looking. All right, that is enough about my rant for this figure here. I'm a little disappointed, but I still like the figure. You know, this is Punisher, and I do like Punisher. So, ooh, what if? So I got this Punisher. Let's see how this. You see his skin tone? That skin tone is much better. Okay. The ball head looks almost the same, right? Can you guys see that? Maybe this might work. Nope. Where's the head? I don't think it's gonna work. That definitely did not work. That's even worse. Bro. See, this is the Punisher I like, but I hate these hands of his. His hands does not have any trigger finger. Again, I already talked about this in previous videos, but this is horrible. But check out the two tones. Two tones.